What if I told you that Caterpillar just built a machine so massive, so powerful, and so ridiculously capable that it makes every other heavy hauler on the planet look like a toy? The 2026 Caterpillar 10x10 is here, and if you work in mining, defense, extreme logistics, or heavy construction, you need to pay very close attention to what this beast brings to the table because nothing else comes close. Caterpillar has been dominating the heavy equipment industry for nearly 100 years, and with the 2026 10x10 configuration, they have pushed the boundaries of what we thought was possible in an all-wheel drive heavy platform. This is not your typical articulated truck or mining hauler. This is a 10-wheel, all-wheel drive monster designed to conquer the most brutal terrain on Earth while hauling payloads that would crush anything else on the market. Every single one of those 10 wheels is driven, giving this machine a level of traction and stability that is almost impossible to match in conditions where other vehicles simply cannot survive. Under the hood, the 2026 Caterpillar 10x10 is powered by a Cat C32V twin-turbocharged diesel engine producing over 1,050 horsepower and an absolutely staggering 3,650 pound-feet of torque. That kind of power does not just move this vehicle, it launches it through mud, sand, gravel, snow, and solid rock with confidence. The engine meets the latest Stage V emission standards, and Caterpillar has integrated advanced fuel management systems that reduce consumption by nearly 15% compared to the previous generation. That translates to real savings when you are burning through fuel on a 24-hour job site. The powertrain is mated to a Cat CX48 planetary automatic transmission with lock-up torque converter and 8 forward gears, delivering seamless shifts under load and giving operators smooth control even at maximum payload. Speaking of payload, the 2026 10x10 can handle a gross vehicle weight rating exceeding 130,000 pounds depending on the configuration. The standard bed capacity allows for payloads of up to 60 tons, which puts it in direct competition with some of the most specialized heavy haulers ever built. The frame is constructed from ultra-high-strength steel with a modular design that allows operators to customize the bed, attach specialized flatbeds, mount cranes, or even configure it for water and fuel transport in remote locations. Caterpillar designed this platform to be a workhorse that adapts to whatever the job demands. The suspension system on this machine is something special. Caterpillar uses an independent hydropneumatic suspension across all 5 axles, and each axle features locking differentials that can be engaged individually or all at once depending on conditions. The ride quality for a vehicle this size is remarkable, and more importantly, it protects the cargo and the operator from the punishing impacts you get when driving across unimproved roads and open terrain. Ground clearance sits at over 24 inches, and the approach and departure angles are generous enough to handle steep grades and uneven surfaces without scraping or bottoming out. Inside the cab, Caterpillar has brought the same level of technology and comfort that operators have come to expect from their latest generation equipment. The cab is fully pressurized and sealed against dust and contaminants. There is a 10-inch high-resolution touchscreen running the latest Cat Connect technology, which gives real-time data on engine performance, fuel levels, payload weight, tire pressure, and GPS-based fleet tracking. The seat is air-suspended and heated, and visibility is enhanced by a surround-view camera system with radar-based object detection. Safety features include automatic braking, hill descent control, rollover protection, and an integrated fire suppression system. Now let us talk about what it costs because a machine like this does not come cheap. Base pricing for the 2026 Caterpillar 10x10 starts at approximately $1.2 million for the standard configuration. Once you start adding specialized beds, crane attachments, Arctic packages, or military-spec armor and communication systems, that number can climb well past $2 million. Caterpillar offers flexible financing and leasing options through Cat Financial, and for fleet buyers purchasing multiple units, there are volume pricing structures available through authorized dealers. Maintenance packages with extended warranties up to 10 years or 20,000 hours are also available, which helps manage the total cost of ownership over the life of the machine. Performance testing has shown that the 2026 10x10 can maintain a top speed of 55 miles per hour on paved roads and sustain speeds of 25 to 30 miles per hour on rough off-road terrain under full load. Fuel capacity is 200 gallons, giving it an operational range of approximately 400 miles depending on terrain and payload. If you found this breakdown useful and you want to stay updated on the latest heavy equipment releases and reviews, go ahead and subscribe and tap that notification bell so you never miss a new video. The 2026 Caterpillar 10x10 is not just a truck. It is a statement that when the terrain fights back, Caterpillar fights harder.